Hello, my name is Robin Alys Roberts. I'm a teacher, writer, parent, and grandparent. For the past 9 years, I've felt overwhelmed by Canada's fading democracy. The enormous fear-mongering and tyrannical whipping of our MPs forces them to pass gigantic, complex bills, whether they want to or not. I finally decided to toss the oppressive, negative propaganda out the window and to hug myself with positive possibilities. These evolved into 9 love lessons for dearest Prime Minister Harper. Only a few minutes on YouTube, each love lesson equals 1 page or less, available on this site. Entirely my own opinion, these 9 love lessons originated from my constantly questioning mind and my interpretations of my linked research provided in the footnotes. I share them with love, for myself and for my fellow Canadians. With great thanks to my old friend and videographer, Alan Walton, we're loading 1 per day for 9 days. Please share them broadly and urge everyone to vote on October 19th to renew Canadian democracy with love. Thanks so much. Love Lesson 1, Thriving Health. Dearest Prime Minister Harper, please accept my gratitude and sympathy. I understand your fierce love of our country, yet for almost a decade I've heard your quiet sobbing as our southern temptress beguiles you. As your divorce from dear, sweet Canada looms, I'm hoping that sharing my lessons from 13 years of living with that southern enchantress may help you reconsider. While living in the USA, I was almost fooled into the idea that individual rights and the free market stood above all. If people were honest, surely they'd know how to behave. She even convinced me that free choices in medical insurance would provide me with better health care. 5 years in, I started feeling worried. My husband and I still couldn't afford medical coverage, even though we had a reasonable income. Suddenly, in the mid-1970s, friends had to mortgage their home for $25,000 just to cover a relatively simple operation. That pushed us over the edge. We decided to pay for medical insurance from one of the many private companies keen to gamble on our staying healthy. In 1979, while recovering from a cesarean operation and learning how to be a new mother, I had to chase the insurance company for another 9 months to convince them that just because I had a uterus didn't mean I had a pre-existing liability. Though I won, I still had to pay several $1,000s as a deductible and 20% of the surgery cost. When I finally left the land of the free, I embraced Canadian Medicare and she kindly forgave me for my abandonment. Did you know that when you freed the federal government of almost half their previous responsibility to share medical care with our provinces, we felt bullied? We are still paying the same 40+% of our income in taxes. But unless we're rich or have houses to mortgage so we can pay privately, we have been punched by huge wait times to see a specialist or have surgery. It feels as though you don't care whether our grandchildren survive or not, especially those in the middle or lower classes. I know that deep down, you want us all to thrive from quick, efficient, low-stress healthcare. So please resist that flashy American model. She's just short-term gain for long-term pain. You don't deserve that. And neither do we. Lovingly, Robin.